Give credit where credit is due. Incorporate new things into your repertoire that inspire you and live authentically. Don't just put on a hat just because you see it advertised on a mannequin. You might look fucking stupid in it, pardon my French. And that's okay, but be friggin' real with yourself, is what I wrote. And this part was definitely inspired by an interaction that I had where someone was like taking something from someone else and putting it on, but like it just didn't fit the same way. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a copycat energy, or like, I don't know, it was just like weird. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's one thing to be inspired by someone. Like I had someone tell me even in this last week, I said something crazy and they're like, "Oh, I'm using that." And I was like, "Please do." Like, yes. But then, you know, it's it's awesome to inspire, but especially with social media, there's so many like copycat energies. In fact, I blocked someone this last week because they were like copying something that I did, but they don't interact with my posts. They don't do anything to show me any support, where I'm like, okay, you hear this all the time of like monitoring spirits, which I'm like, I'm covered by the blood of Jesus, so I'm not worried about that. But it is like a little icky, where it's like I've had certain friends tell me, "Oh yeah, you really inspire me when you do that. I want to do that too." And that's beautiful. That's awesome. And I've done the same thing where I'm like, "Oh yeah, I took a page out of your book and thank you so much for sharing that with me because it's really helped me." Versus someone just like copying you and not acknowledging you. It feels like a spiritual theft to me. Like I don't like that, but to each their own. It was just something that I observed this week that I personally want to be consciously aware of. If someone inspires me, tell them. And if I choose to incorporate something into my repertoire, I'm going to give credit where credit is due. I love to share where I got things and who inspired it because I think that's important. You don't write an MLA format essay and you don't cite your sources. That's called plagiarism. So I think spiritually it works the same way. Give credit where credit's due, period.